So, I, like many of the other E46 convertible owners, have had some issues with my glove box latch recently, and I couldn't get in the glove box. Finally cracked it open, find out what the issue was, and I've tested various parts to make sure they all work alright, and sadly I've just broke this wire here that goes onto that micro switch, but I can easily solder that again. This motor works okay. I've put a little bit of grease on this worm screw. I've verified that the electronic motor works, that all works fine. But the issue that I was having, which is to do with this mechanism here, for keeping the glove box locked shut, was that it required so much force for this little motor to push this mechanism here to actually open the glove box that it was only partially opening. And so I thought I'd have a little bit further, look deep down and look at these parts just to see if I can see any issues, and sadly I can't really see any deep issues except for maybe just on the inside of where these bits fit. I can see there's been a little bit of play in the plastic and it's sort of worn down slightly in here. But otherwise, sort of a little bit stumped really, and I don't really want to pay the extra. I just found out from the dealer it's going to cost £98 plus VAT to have that, just these two bits delivered. And then if I want this bit, which is working okay, so I won't need it, but that I think it was about £58. But I guess I'll give this one last shot. I'll probably lube all these items up. A little bit of grease, a little bit of oil, just make sure they're all lubed up, and give it one last go. And if it doesn't work, yeah, I'll probably go the dealer route rather than getting a second-hand one. I've looked on eBay and they're going for about £60 plus delivery, so you're probably looking at £65. But I guess you don't know when it's going to give up, so I thought I may as well pay the £98 if I'm going to get one and just replace these two bits here. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys because I've looked on quite a few YouTube videos and there's none that go into this sort of level of components. I mean, I took all these bits apart, forced the pins out, and yeah, and this is what it is, just like a spring-loaded catch here. So yeah, that's all there is. This little working mechanism on the back here, which goes back and forth with the worm screw, which eventually pushes the latch. Anyway, there we go.